Hi, I'm Grant Hedefin, Global Education Director for NauticEd, and just thanks for watching this little micro video. If you're a sailing school, just launched a really neat piece of software, and you'll be able to see it when you log in online. There's a little piece of there's a little link there that says buy a course for a student, and right there you'll be able to set up a student and buy a course. So here's how it works. Right now, if you're not completely associated with NauticEd, you've got to inventory books, you've got to make sure you've got enough books on hand, you've got to buy books, you've got to mail the books out. When a student calls in, you've got to say, okay, well, wait till I mail you a book and you can get started. And then the student's got to come in and you've got to proctor a test, have an instructor in that test. You've got in the room, you've got to have somebody grade that test. You've got to have a whole bunch of admin associated with running a sailing school, and what we've done is it's 2013. Let's get real. This is a digital age, and we know everything in our life that we go digital, we just don't ever go back. So with the NauticEd digital sailing certification, we've done some really neat things. We've taken all the admin out of it, so everything is online. The test is online. The courses are online, the multimedia courses. We're out sailing right now, but if I had a brand new student on this boat, I don't think I could say, well, we'll take a look at the wind. I don't think they could see it. But if we do it online, we can draw a bunch of arrows around, we can have the arrows flowing, and we can move the sails in and out, and we can see the wind spawning off the back of the sails. So for a brand new student, multimedia e-learning for sailing education of the theory is really great. Not taking anything away. You've got to get your the wind in your face, and you've got to get the line in your hand to really learn how to sail. But the whole digital approach to the sailing certification. So this new little piece of software, what we've done is you've got a new student or a prospect on the line. They're saying, I'm interested in sailing. You can say right now, John, listen, I'll tell you what, give me a credit card number for $1,000, whatever you charge, $500. We can have you up and running. We can have the courses in your hands in the next 20 seconds, and we can organize a digital sailing certification that is globally accepted. So here's what you do. You take their credit card from them, get them started, even online, on the phone with them. You can get their email address, you just type it in, excuse me, set them up as a new student, select the courses just from a drop down menu, you go drop, click, 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 hit submit, bang, that student gets sent an email directly right then and there with their password, and the courses are signed up. They can log in right then and there and have those courses in their curriculum. They can be learning that day, that evening, whatever. And the neat part about it is they can do all of their e-learning online at their own time, in their pajamas after they put the kids to bed, do the testing systems, all that kind of stuff. You're not even involved in that. Your involvement is collecting the money, taking them out, do what you do best, and that is getting them on the water with the wind in the face and the line in the hand. Now, once your instructor takes them out and deems them practically proficient, what your instructor does is very simple. There's no mailing, there's nothing. All he does is come back in, log in, find that student online, put one click against them that deems them practically proficient, and that puts a practical verified practical proficiency stamp against their sailing certification online. That student gets sent an email straight away to say that their sailing certification has been updated by that instructor. Once that happens also, and here's the real neat part, and this is a great marketing part for you, is that the instructor is sent, the student fills out a rating system on the instructor. How was his knowledge? Was he friendly? Was his ability to teach really good? Was the boat clean? That kind of stuff. The student rates it 1 to 5 stars. Once they do that, that sends you, the school, an email with that rating. It sends the instructor a email with that rating. It sends NauticEd an email with that rating. So we can keep a monitor on schools that are going on worldwide on the quality. If you start to drop below 4, you're going to get a phone call from us and start to say, hey, what's going on? But it's a really good way for you to keep tabs on your instructors as well as they're going out. So this is what you can do in the digital age, and it's going to help your sales process, your sales team. You can train them up on this process, so when they're online with people, prospects, they can sell them right there online, grab their credit card and have the courses in their curriculum within minutes. So students really love this program. They you know, we're talking the whole generation of the millennials, and you know, if we're still asking a millennial to read a book and come into a classroom that is where we're going to proctor a paper test, you know, I just don't think we're doing the right justice to the sailing industry in this time in 2013. So you're going to be able to grow your school fast, get more students through, remove a lot of your administration costs if you're digging into the system. So thanks very much for taking a look, and give us a call if you've got more questions about NauticEd Sailing School and sailing certification. Charter companies worldwide are already accepting our certification, and for good reason, because our certification is a window look at that student. It's not just a shiny sticker in a book. What the certification does is it shows all the courses that they've passed. It shows all of their experience that they've done on a boat, practical experience, how many times they've gone out, were they skipper, were they crew on the boat, what size was the boat, the tonnage, all that kind of stuff. And on top of that, that practical verification stamp by your instructor. So there's no need for a charter company to ask a student to fill out a resume anymore, because that resume certification that we have online is the actual resume that the charter companies want. And we interviewed charter companies worldwide to see what they wanted, and that's what they came up with. So this is totally accepted by charter companies. So that's it. Thanks very much for taking a look at us, and give us a call. Set up your school as a sailing, a NauticEd sailing certification, practical, hands-on training company. We'd be welcome to take a look at you and see how your school is doing. Thanks. Bye.